So what are we going to do? We've got a lot of site prep to do first. Get the site ready. Hay crop to come down, fences to take down. Got some ditches to work on, clear those out. And then pretty much we're ready for the big boys to come in. A couple of tracks, dumpers, a few excavators. We'll get the major groundworks underway. Fingers crossed, weather behaving itself, we'll have that done within 3 weeks. That's what the project timeline is, and we'll get the major works done on the actual dig itself. Once the dig is complete, you know, we've got lots of seeding work to be done. We're going to seed the outside of the ponds. 1 metre buffer is going to be aquatic marginal seeded all the way around it. The meadows itself are going to be graded back out, reseeded with a nice meadow mix, which is going to be a bit better mix what's in here at the moment, to be fair. Get a nice meadow mix around the outside. Of course, the following spring, you know, we'll be getting the big plant ready for the lake itself. All the aquatics will be going in there, aquatic marginals. Oxygenating plants will fill it full with all native species, of course, and get that done. And then on the outsides of the ponds, there'll be woodland planted on both the east and west boundaries there. So there's a lot to do. There's a lot to see. We'll film as much of it as we can and show you what we're doing. So, soil, what have we got? Well, we're pretty fortunate, and we've already done test digs all over the site. I think we did about 12 test pit locations, dug down to about 5 meters. I think there's one right here in front of me actually. Yeah, so yeah, I dug down. We have straight clay all the way down. The real good stuff too. Got about 6 to 12 inches of either sand in places or sandy loam topsoil, and then we're hitting straight deep blue clay. So for the dig itself and whether or not it's going to hold water, it's going to help a huge deal. The fact that we're not lining it, and to be honest, if we did have to line it, then we wouldn't have taken on the project. Really, it's not only would it be extremely expensive to line a conservation pond of this size, but the idea of throwing plastic liner out everywhere is not something that we're all about. So yeah, the dig itself is going to be nice in that regard. It's got a nice clay material to work with. It's going to help. The surrounding farmland, it's all organic farmland. There's no real commercial heavy farming going on at the moment. And it all, I don't know if you can see, but it does all kind of create a big giant bowl all around us, with this predominant area here being a very low, very wet spot. Farmers of the last 20 years, 30 years have really struggled to kind of do anything productive with this land. The stock doesn't go out until July, and yeah, stock doesn't go out till July, and they don't really get it. They can't really graze past September, and again, it just starts poaching the field. It is extremely wet. In fact, there's a location in the northeast corner there that I just had a look at yesterday, and it's still quite wet with standing water, with all this lovely sunshine we've been experiencing the last few weeks. So yeah, I mean, it sits well. The drainage into the pond, the natural drainage off the land around it, is going to be really helpful in maintaining water levels in the summer. Yeah, it's a nice spot for it. It sits naturally. It's going to sit naturally within the land. So as you can see, we've got the first fence line trimmed out behind me. There you go, it's a little better footage. These videos are not going to be smooth, it's going to be vloggy style, so you'll have to pardon the bumpy camera. But yeah, we got the fence line trimmed out. And the next steps, we're gonna take this out. It's obviously an underground water line here, which has been a cattle drinker boxes. So we'll take that out, we'll cap it off. And yeah, that's we're going to be pushing all the spoil from the lake up this hill here, leveling out this middle pasture up here, which you can see it's quite undulating, with some big divots in there. So we'll level all that out, reseed it, make sure that's put back to a nice meadow mix. Day 2, it's all action stations here. As you can see, we got Joe behind us. We're digging up the water line down there, getting all that removed, and as they always say, make hay when the sun shines. We got the tractor in making hay, so we'll strip the hay crop off the fields, get that up and away. Yeah, got progress. We got the 2 fence lines removed now. One down the centre of the field is gone, and the one here that you can see behind me is that's all up and going. Good, on to the next one. Bit of a before picture. We're at halfway through clearing this woodland. Just gonna come in now and start clearing out some of these diseased ash and oak. The dam wall is going to be located behind this fence line here, so there'll be a big bund coming down behind into this woodland. Okay, day 6 of the project. We've finally finished with the topsoil stripping. It's in the background there that you can see. You don't quite get the scale of it from down here, but we'll get the drone up in the air, we'll have a little look at that, so give you an idea of how much it is. We've got the tonnage, so I'll work on those calculations for anyone interested, just to give you an idea of the tonnage of topsoil we have to strip back off the site, but it's quite a lot. Good quality topsoil, so should be good for when we landscape around and seed again. Now we are on to the key trench at the back. Joe and his team are working on that at the moment. Just running the key trench all the way around the back side of the pond, low side, tracing any land drains, decommissioning them, closing them off, hopefully preventing any future leaks in the dam. Okay, yeah, here it is behind me. You can see the start of the key trench. We've got a nice bucket width all the way around the back side of the pond, which is scrape the topsoil off and just put to the side. We've got Joe and his team working on the other side, finding those land drains. So I'll have a quick mosey on over there, and you can see that in action. So yeah, here's the key trench that we've been talking about. We just scraped off the topsoil in a nice bucket width. We'll use this as the ditch, which we'll dig down for the drainage. Alright, as you can see, this part has already been dug out. We've gone down 800. Made sure there's no land drains in it, and then refilled with the clay, and we've packed down with the remote machine, which we'll give you a good look at. First land drain that we've encountered. For the time being, we've just got these left open. You can see that will be running right through the middle of the dam wall, so we'll trace them first, mark them out, and then we will decommission them backwards, both into the lake. About 10 feet, 10-12 feet into the lake, we'll decommission that back, block it off, and same again the other side, we'll decommission it 10-12 feet to that hedgerow. Joe and the team's working hard down here. It's not the quickest process, but very, very, very important. Oh yeah. She flowing.
In the next episode, we're taking this project to the next level. We'll show you the incredible process of transforming this landscape into a breathtaking lake as we delve into the major dig, sculpting the lake and building the dam wall. Stay tuned. For more information about our projects and to get involved, head over to www.creatingtomorrowsforest.co.uk. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below and subscribe to our channel.